Hi, I'm Cicely and welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a Reformation try-on haul, and this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Ever since they did their extended sizing, I've wanted to try their pieces just because they just look so flattering on everyone across sizes and body shapes, and I really think that's probably just a testament to the quality of the items that they sell. And of course, for that kind of quality, you do pay a slightly higher price, but it is a sustainable brand, and so I feel a little bit less bad about it. And I really feel like the pieces that I will keep will be pretty classic, and so as long as I'm this size, I will cycle them in and out every season. Before we jump in, I want to just give a rundown of kind of like my thought process. I generally consider myself to be a size 16. That number doesn't really mean anything more than it's kind of like the size that pops up when I look at measurements that I know fit me and brands that I frequent, and also it's just kind of like an average of the sizes that I get different places. Like sometimes you go down, sometimes you go up, but like I generally kind of land in that 16 range. For Reformation, I can say, looking at the size chart, I was looking more like a size 14. I think they did that kind of thing where when they do their extended sizing, they go up more than one size from, like, I think size 12 is their like highest straight size, and when that happens, usually I am more of a 14, but it's hard to be sure. Sometimes like the measurements will look annoying, but it'll run small or something like that. In this case, I got some 14s, some 16s, in some cases very few. I got 18s, especially like bottoms that I wanted to try, and generally I would say that the 14 sizing runs pretty true, barring some items that are pretty tight fitting or they say run small. We're going to be pretty casual here today. I am going to show you the pieces, talk about them really quick, and then talk a little bit more about them while they are on and you can see them. So first up, I have this dress, and it is the Mica dress in Marisol, and just a nice floral piece, probably decently good for autumn. Not sure how much I love this little like ruching piece right here on the sleeves, but it's nice. And yeah, I got it in a size 14. Okay, this dress is so pretty, like really nicely fitting. I think that's because of the ruching in the back, and you can see my bra back there. I would wear a strapless one, and it just looks so nice. It's great because I have a short waist. It hits really nicely for a midi, and the print is just so pretty and floral. I do wish that for like such a slightly pricey dress that they had lined up the prints a little bit more for the seams, because they do have like seams right here. But yeah, I really like it. And I would say something that I've seen before is that these are made, like straps and shoulders and stuff are made for someone with broader shoulders. I am finding that to be true. You could wear it off the shoulder even though like me see bras and stuff, but very pretty, nicely fitting, maybe even good for fall. I wasn't gonna keep this one, and now I'm like, should I keep it? But this kind of is annoying me. But overall, very pretty dress. And there is a slight like kick ruffle right here at the bottom. Okay, next up I have this Harvest dress. Full dress with the like ruffle detail at the bottom and then cutouts and lace. This is in black. I got this dress. This dress is another size 14, and I can already say before I show you in the mirror, it definitely pulls a little bit, and like it's not too tight, it's just the way the buttons look. Ignore the bra straps and all. I will say the 14 does pull here at the buttons, but otherwise it's a nice fitting dress. Like I don't think I could go up to 16 and still have it fit right here, so it's just not a dress that is meant to fit me, and that's okay. But it is otherwise like nice material, nice fit. Like it does look okay. It just isn't as great, especially for this price, is what I would want. Really nice detail at the bottom, and then this has like a ruching right here. It just isn't quite a fit for me. Okay, so we have a top next, and I promise not everything is in black and dark colors. It just is starting off that way. This is the Rhian, I think, top. Kind of has like a sweetheart neckline, and it is in black. It's a size 14. I did like it, but the shoulders are a little bit wonky for me. So I have this top tucked into a pair of my own black pants, and it's one of those things where like it could be cute, but like this part makes me uncomfortable. I couldn't wear, I think it would be better if I was wearing like a full pull up bra, and the shoulders are again too wide. It does have the nice ruching in the back, but in this case it's not pulling in as much as I would like it to. And yeah, so like it's good, but like it's, you see it's falling off my shoulder, so not a win for this shirt. But if you have slightly broader shoulders, I actually think I might have slightly narrow shoulders, so if you have normal or broader shoulders, this might be good. Also feels a little bit booby, and I think that's just like the shoulder thing. Like if they were actually pulling up the way that they could be, I wouldn't feel as exposed right here. So I had two things that I really wanted to try, and that was I wanted to try just like a skirt, whether it was like long or short, and I wanted to try something in their pompadour, which is like a blue and cream or white toile type of material or print. And so I got this skirt. It is short with a little slit, very pretty. I also picked up this blue top and 1X just to kind of go with the skirt, and it's just very, I feel like with the whole outfit, it looks like, I don't know, mid-90s, late 90s, and it's a look, and you either lean into it or you don't. So this is all in all a very 90s look, and I don't know how I feel about this. Like I feel like, I guess if I was wearing a more nude bra I wouldn't hate that, but like seeing the black through, the skirt actually fits really nicely, but like I'm not sure how I feel about it for my overall shape in general. Like it fits nicely for what it is on my body type, but I don't know if I just like love it. So I think it's just a pass. I do like the details, like the arms flare out a little bit, and like this is rib knit material. I do really like those details. The skirt lays really nicely. Like even though I say that like I don't love the way this looks, this is probably the best fitting this type of skirt has ever been on me. So I don't know. Maybe I would try it in the black though, because I feel like I want this print in something else at some point. So I may try the skirt in black or the like leopardy print that they have at some point. But not with the shirt. The shirt just isn't my jam. The skirt zips. It doesn't have like any like smocking or anything like that. Next up we have this really fun black and like cream, almost like an organic polka dot, or maybe even like I would call it Dalmatian print top. And it just has these bow shoulders and ruching through the back. It's just a lot of fun, and something that I feel like you could kind of dress up for like going to dinner or something, but also wear it pretty casually. And like I like things that are, I don't know, flexible like that. Okay, this top is super, super cute. Like, so cute. It has the ruching, or the smocking, I don't know why I keep saying ruching, the smocking in the back. Yeah, this is basically exactly how I would wear it too. It has like this very retro feel to it, and it brings me so much joy, and like it looks pretty casual, but like I feel like if I threw a jacket over this, like a blazer, and wore heels, it would be dressed up still. So yeah, I really like this. So next we have another black top, and this is the last black item that I picked up, and it is kind of like one of those shirts with like almost like a corset waist fitting wise, and then like more like ruched bust area, and it has a pretty deep V. This one I did get in a size 16, and that's good because the shirt doesn't have ruching in the back, and so like any pull is gonna like come through the fabric, and it's just like if it's tight, it's gonna be tight. There's no like give or anything. And like I can say that's true for most of the fabrics. Like it's generally decently thick. There isn't a lot of give. The give comes in like ruching in places that are strategic for letting it conform to your skin or to your body shape. And the ruching itself is pretty thick, so like it's not the kind where like you can see everything underneath it. Like it also kind of sucks you in a little bit too. So anything without any ruching is going to, like the size that you need is the size that you need. Otherwise you could probably be a little bit flexible with your sizing. So this top is not as booby as I thought it would be, but like I don't know how I feel about this, and I think it happens to most people. And I think, I don't know, I feel like I would need a slightly bigger size for here, but not for here. But like it is cute, it is pretty flattering with the nice shoulders, and I think it's not fully me, but it is a nice top and it is well made. And it's a pretty true to size, but it does pull right here, so I would always be wearing high-waisted pants for sure. So not really a keeper for me, but overall good. So this next dress is cute, like really cute. I think I showed it to my mom and it was her favorite. And it's just like a nice floral print dress. It does have a slit, and the shoulders are really short. The straps are just really thin, and they tie actually in the back. And yeah, it's just really pretty. I did get it in a size 16, even though it does have a ruching in the back, and that's because the website says that it runs small. The cats have found their way in here. This is in fact their house, and I just live in it, so they will do their thing. Okay, but yeah, this dress, very pretty. It has like a cup detail, so like if you're really small chested or really big chested, I don't know how you'll like the way it fits. For me, it's a pretty good approximation. And then yeah, it has like some like not boning, just like a seam here, and then like a seam here, and a nice slit here. It's long and midi, and then there is some smocking in the back. I overall just like really do like the way that it fits. It's just like nice and simple, but like very almost tailored. So I like this. I do like this print. It's a little bit too springy for me to justify getting right now. I won't be keeping that one, and I know I said it was so cute, and that is because that seems like almost like a spring summer print. It comes in green, and like it may come in some other colors for the fall, and I think it'll be really good for a wedding. And so I think I want to get it in a different color, and so like I don't need the same dress in a brand of color. So that's my plan, because I did like the way that it fit a lot. So the last two items are basically the same dress but in different fabrics and different colors. So first up, I have this dress in like a creamy white color, a nice like a ruffle on the bottom, tie shoulders, ruched back. It's like their Nikita dress. I think it's like one of the things that if you've seen Reformation, like the cuts that you've seen before. Yeah, so I got it in a size 16 because it is kind of form-fitting at the hips, and like I wanted to have room for my hips. Okay, sorry for the little wrinkling, but this is the white version of this dress. It's nice. It does have, like, again, like this boob cut and like the seaming and things like that. It is, I don't like that, like, this part. I think it just like accentuates the shadow, just like the fabric, even though it is lined. It has like a nice ruffle detail at the bottom, again wrinkled, but yeah, it does have a little bit of ruching in the back. And this is a very nice, like, creamy white color. Maybe good, like, if you're a summer or spring bride and you want some casual options for, you know, like, all of the different bridal activities. And finally, this last one is just my absolute favorite. It is basically the same cut as the last dress, or really similar, but in red linen. It is so pretty. Just like, it's so pretty. I also, just for the same reason I got the other one in a size 16, I also got this was in a size 16, and that's, like, I probably could have gotten an 18, but I didn't want to get too many things in multiple sizes just because it gets excessive and these items are already expensive, and I didn't want that much on my credit card in case something went wrong. So yeah, this is just like the reason I'm wearing this red lipstick, even though it's probably not the best match. It's just like, I think it'll be fun to transition into fall in Northern California, where it's not gonna get super cold super quick, because it's not like a super spring summer color. You know, red is pretty all season a lot of the time, and linen is a little bit more spring summer, but it's a thick linen, and I feel like I can just throw a jacket or sweater over it for a while. And of course, it'll be there next spring. Okay, and here we have the final dress. It is crazy to me how something can be so the same but sit so differently. Like, this is basically the same as that white dress, but I like it on so much better. It's super cute. Like the ruffle, and like the fact that it's less wrinkled and it's the linen one. I don't know about any time that I've had something linen that just didn't come out completely wrinkled, and this didn't. So that makes me really confident in like taking it places. So yeah, like I would probably tie and retie these until they were perfect for me. But overall, I really like the fit of this. And again, smocking in the back. And like the neckline has just a really pretty, like, slightly ruffle at the sweetheart neckline, and still the boob cut is just a little bit less obvious with this fabric and the seam right here. So yeah, that is all. So that is my Reformation try-on haul. I would say that my instinct to get a lot of 14s was pretty spot on, and I had a lot of things that I just liked, a few pieces that I really loved, and I will definitely be shopping there again despite how pricey the brand is. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.